5, 6, 7, 8.
Good afternoon. I'm very, very happy to see you, to welcome you, to discover you. It's very exciting also for me. Then feel in confidence. We are all here to help you. No problem, keep cool, no stress. And if you want to ask me something, you can talk, you can feel free. Feel really free, okay? And enjoy. This is the most beautiful place to enjoy now for the future, okay? Thank you. Enjoy. Ready? Ready? Okay. Okay. Feel more confident and quiet.
Eh bien, bonjour de retour. On se retrouve ici dans le studio 1 où Monique Loudière et toi de l'Europe de Paris viennent juste de commencer le coaching classique pour les filles en groupe B.
Oui, alors welcome back. We're here in Studio 1 with Monique Loudière, who is coaching the girls group B, so the older group of girls who are 17 and 18 years of age. And we've just seen the very, very lovely South African dancer, Paige McGalliot, number 301. And she was dancing Don Quixote.
Yep.
And she did very well.
She did very well. Now, what we saw in class this morning, she got a great jump.
Yeah.
There's a nice energy, a nice desire you feel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, yeah. And at the end of that, when you're tired, she was still springy.
And she's cracked out the triple.
Oh, wasn't it more than triple? I think it was like quadruple.
Could be. I lost count.
It looked like 4 to me.
Lost count. No, and we're We're thrilled to have Monique back again this year. She's been coaching many years here for the Prix de Lausanne, and as an étoile of the Paris Opera, she's danced the whole repertoire herself, and it's always lovely to watch her coach.
Yeah, she has so much information to offer. It's so special to get it from someone who has done all of these solos.
Exactly. Yeah, and I know every year the poor volunteer who has to always tell her, time's up, you have to stop. Because she's like, I've got more to give.
Right.
She's just so generous.
Yeah.
That she's like, I just want to keep going.
Yeah.
You see, it's working very nicely like that. You don't need to do too much things and too hard, too like you're fighting with yourself. No. Harmony. Keep the idea of the harmony of the whole body. And use your plie with the heel down. The weight is on your plie, on your standing leg, before to go. Yeah. You see, it's much better like that. Huh? Okay. Ta-da-da-da, ta-da-da-dee-da-da. When you're going to the diagonal of the seesaw, don't forget that you have to do your assembly with the two legs in the same time. The seesaw diagonal. And fifths, not like Join your fifths up and then down. Fifths up, it's better. And if you want to finish here, it has to be clear. Don't stay there. It has to be really clear. On your standing leg, and then, yes, arm and leg. Yes. You see the second one? Yeah. Same idea. Same idea. Yes? Yes, that's it. Voila. Okay? And keep this side really long to get your fifths up before to go to your plie. Fifths up. Yes, that is the quality. Wow! Yes, beauty. That's it. Your sauté sur pointe, c'était pas mal du tout. And when you go to the corner, use your upper body also to the audience. Stay with us. Yeah. And I propose to you, each time you do détourner and this position, try to get your long leg before to run. Voila. Yes.
As you can see here, the poor volunteer who's trying to stop Monique's coaching.
Right.
She just wants to keep going, but the Prix really makes very clear that every candidate gets exactly the same amount of time coaching in the studios and on stage.
5 minutes coaching?
6 minutes.
6 minutes coaching. So that includes their solo.
Exactly.
Which is usually about a minute and a half.
It depends on the solo they've chosen. Yeah. But the time just goes so fast.
Yeah.
But she's in a very good way with the solo.
Absolutely.
This is just to give some little extra touches and another point of view from Monique.
Wonderful woman. You breathe with your upper body, soft, long legs, quiet. Yes, that's it. Okay? Same idea during the whole variation, okay? Good. Plié. Better, that's it. Yes. Huh? And keep the épaulement. Voila, good. That's it. Sorry, I have to. Thank you, thank you. Ah, c'est ça? Sorry?
I'd start on stage.
What are you doing? Je sais pas quelle variation c'est.
C'est Aurora.
Ah oui, yeah. You come in. Ok. Good, good. It's a pity at the end you were too much down the stage. Try to keep this way to go up, 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 up before to go to the ending. Huh? Okay? In general, you have such beautiful legs, beautiful body. To present your inside legs and heels front of your head, of yourself, using your back legs muscles to go to the spiral, to the turning out. Especially this first movement, which is wonderful, you see? Use your heel first.
And this is Samantha Geddes from Australia. Very long limbs, beautifully arched feet.
Yes. She's 17 years and 2 months. She studies at the Atelier in Australia. And she was performing Aurora Act 2 Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, and we've had a chance to watch her during the week. She always seems very focused, very determined.
Yes. We've seen her working very hard backstage.
Yeah, always working.
Yeah.
Now, and Monique is working here on some little refinements about how she places her foot on the floor.
Yes.
The details.
That's right. And sometimes when you see solos like this, when they're a little slower, you don't quite realize how much endurance
And control you
and
need.
control a solo like this requires.
No, and also the candidates, they're allowed to choose the variation that they feel best suits them at this point
Right.
in their development. And they're also allowed to choose a standard version, as there are many versions and
Right.
interpretations. So you will see differences.
What's sometimes interesting, especially in the solos in Sleeping Beauty, is the change in dynamics that the choreography
Yeah,
offers.
exactly.
So you get to show a nice slow length endurance, and then he inserts, yes,
Something fast and sparkly.
something fast
Yeah.
and sparkly, which we saw Samantha do beautifully.
Did you ever dance Sleeping Beauty?
You know, that's a ballet I never danced.
Oh, me neither.
No, never.
Happens.
Yes, because your toes back are going to drive the next movement. You see what I mean? Yeah. Presentation. Yes. Toes back. Yes. Good. That's it. Good. Qu'est-ce qu'il y avait encore? For this one, yeah, use your waist a little bit more because it's difficult, I know. This diagonal going up with the second position, you see? Soft, soft. Tiaba, paba, paba. Breathing upper body. Breathing. Breathing. Wow. Ba, 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 ba. Yes, yes. And when you finish your assemblée soutenue, prepare yourself with the heel front. It will be easier for the next step also. Yes. Voila. That's it. And yes. Oh my God, yes. Okay, good. There is something else with your hips. Use your hips. I don't remember when to turn with your hips. Use your hips to the directions. I don't remember when it. Ça c'est bien. Ça, it's well done. I don't remember. C'est déjà, mais ça va trop vite là.
Oui, je sais, mais on est déjà à 7 minutes, donc on est déjà en retard.
Ah oui?
Oui.
Ok, sorry. I have to stop. Sorry. C'est bizarre, ça va par rapport au groupe de ce matin. Ah oui?
were just watching Nonoka Miyamoto from Japan. She is 17 years and 3 months, and she was dancing also Aurora Act 2 from Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, no, I like she's got a very fresh presence, very open interpretation. There's something very engaging, I find, in her upper body, very present.
Yeah, she had a lovely play with dynamics.
Yeah,
A very bright face.
yeah, very open.
Beautiful to watch.
I mean, it's a hard variation,
Very hard.
very difficult. And of course, this is a variation that's from the principal dancer repertoire.
Yes.
So, of course, we've all seen it
Yes.
with many principals, so the bar is high.
And with this group of girls, we're watching more mature variations. So
Yep.
for the younger group of girls, the variations are those usually for the soloists.
Exactly.
And for the older girls, we're seeing more principal.
Yep, exactly.
Variations.
Yeah, and actually this year there are a total of 5 variations which have been included in the repertoire, which haven't been in the last couple of years. So these include, for the girls, The Awakening of Flora, the first variation, the first shade from Bayadere, and for the girls B, Coppelia Act 3, boys A, Harlequinade, and boys B, The Golden Idol from Bayadere.
Lovely.
So there's even more to choose from this year.
Yeah. And in total, for the girls, there are 12 variations
Yep.
that they can pick from.
Attitude turn also. Da di da di ba 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 bi. Yeah. You see, I have the feeling that your pelvis is always back to you.
いつもなんか後ろに行っちゃって
It's a pity if you get your
なんか
pelvis
しま
more
うように
with yourself. When you're running, your pelvis is with you, not like this, because after you will be like that. You see what I
その
mean?
後ちょっとね
Try to use more your pelvis and your hips go into the direction, and then your position will be with the knee open.
軸足もっと
For
引き上
example,
げて膝
yeah,
お腹もっと引き上げて
voila. That kind of, yeah, going to the movement now.
もう一回やってみて
Yes, yes. Good, good. And then, yeah, and then grow to your standing leg, lift yourself, and then you get enough room, enough space to your hips. Long and, yeah, long and turn. Long and turn. Long and turn. Voila. Hoo-hoo. Yes, that's it. Yes, good. Good. Wonderful. Wonderful. Tiens, dis après qu'est-ce qu'il y avait. Tiens. Hein, at the end of your, for your attitude turn, you go to here, here and long. That's it? That's what you want to do?
どうやってやる
Passer attitude and long? Or attitude directly? Directly attitude. Show me. Plier. Non, non. Pas ça. Wow. Good. Yeah, and then for the ending you can get a little bit softer, this position, softer, yes. A bit more. Spiraling and long in the same time.
させながらスパイラル
Long body.
もっと体長く
Wow. Gee. Wow. Yeah. That the idea you regret, but you have to go to your assemblée soutenue. You see what I mean? I regret, but I have to go.
なきゃみたいなそんな感じ
Okay? Thank you. Okay.
Nice. And this is Yuri No, number 305 from South Korea. Very accomplished, Aurora.
Beautiful, Aurora.
Yeah, very nice. Great jump.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely to see the neat precision at the end in that manège.
Yeah, and you knew she was going to do it. Mm-hmm. No doubt, right on her leg.
Yeah.
Solid.
And I think it's nice when you see Act 3 Aurora, the dancer by this stage in the ballet is supposed to be the accomplished
Exactly.
woman who's getting married.
Exactly. No, very, very nice, very accomplished, very solid, clean, clear.
Yeah. And playful even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here also for this version, there's so many versions. But no, I think she's made some good choices. Nice.
I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah. And Monique, she always goes straight for the artistic elements, the breathing, the upper body. She goes immediately
Yeah.
for the feeling.
How you can talk with your legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long leg, and then long leg. A little bit more. Otherwise, it's going to cheek. This leg is not so beautiful to see. Try, just try, and we will see what's happening. And, wow, yes, that's it. I think it's better, huh? And each time you go, you lift the floor, your toes are active and not like in, but out. Your toes are always active when they leave the floor. You understand what I mean? And chuk chuk, chuk chuk, chuk chuk, chuk chuk. Yes, good. Yes. And in general, with Aurora, third act, try to feel your arms so soft on the choo-choo, very low. With this really down, down. Yes, down. You see? That kind of down. Wow. You feel good. The serenity, the softness, the beauty inside, you know? It's your wedding, you're so happy, you're very young, but so happy. Huh? Yeah. Then don't put your arms too high, in general. Okay? Qu'est-ce qu'il y avait encore? De manège. Qu'est-ce que j'avais à dire? Yeah. Same idea. This is down and quiet. Then even if you go to your piqué, you don't have any difficulty to turn, you know? And try to feel same. Just the head, your focus, and your plié, helpful to go to a piqué without any knee going to bend, you know? Stretch, long leg, shoulders quiet, long leg, long, voilà. Hein? During the whole manège. Là, ça c'était bien. And also with your seesaw, try to get also your upper body working to the arabesque idea, you know, because you're doing a good seesaw with your legs. I mean, I would like to see a bit more your upper body. Changing, yes, that's it. That's it. That's it. Good. Yeah. Okay? Thank you.
very accomplished. That's a hard variation.
Extremely hard.
But she really pulled up all the technical elements while remaining playful and elegant on top.
Yes, absolutely. And that was Yu Zhu from China. And she was dancing Grand Pas Classique.
Yeah, also from the Beijing Dance Academy, they're producing a lot of very strong dancers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she certainly showed the endurance to get through that.
Yeah, and she made it look easy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
nice girl. And we've been watching her all week. Always very present in the classes. You feel her love of dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So
No,
you
very-
knowing the variation when you see that releve diagonal.
Yep. Everybody's thoughts are like, yeah,
How will the second part go?
exactly. No, very, very good work. You can see
Beautiful.
the understanding, the coordination, the hard work. No, she makes it look very light and easy.
Next direction. Ta pa pam. Wa wam yam wam pa pam. Ti yam pa pam. Pa yam pa pam. And then try to open a little bit. Normally it's the ending is to this direction. Ending of your attitude up. Try to push your right hip, to open your right hip to finish here. Wah, yes, wah, good. Chick, chak, ti dam, pa bam, pa pam. Okay, and chi open, chi wa oh, and this arm is going to spread. Press the space down to grow to the ending. Ch, wa, chick, wa. Yeah, and as you open your hip, normally it helps to bring your heel front also. You see what I mean? This is a and chi, good girl. Ooh, good. Beauty. I love it. And don't be late, huh? And don't be late to the double tour, preparation of the double tour. Don't be late musically. I mean, ta-dam, pa-bam, pam, pam. And long, more. I want more. I want more. Infinity of your toes, of your knee, and ya pa ba pa ba pa ba. High, close, and beautiful back. Tiara pa ba pa ba. Long, good girl. Pois, long knee, long toes. Tara pa pa wa pa. Front, huh? Your weight is front. Close your ribs. Stomach, lower stomach long and in. Check. Press your foot down to grow to your standing leg side, and then my weight is front. Yes. Good. That's it. And then nice upper body. Good, 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 good. There, yeah. And this. Try to use your, press and then, then it's growing, okay? Diagonal, really good, very good, 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 good. For your jumps, don't think if you have to bend your knees, it's a bit too low. Try to, this is just, your knees are supple, your position is not so low. Not too much plié. Chica, 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 chick. Just very light. Chica, chick, yeah. Chica, 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 chick. Yes, it's enough. Don't think that you have to do a heavy plié, you know? Huh? Just the spirit. And chica, 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 chica. Yeah, ta, pa. And then, yes, sir. Good. Thank you. Okay, good.
So we just saw Lin Zhang, number 307, who is from China, the affiliated secondary school Beijing Dance Academy, and she was dancing Giselle Act 1 variation.
Yes, also a very nice interpretation, very pretty young lady. Both her and the lady before have very long necks, very nice,
Yeah.
elegant, long limbs, long necks. No, both had a very nice, I found a very nice free presence.
Yeah, and completely contrasting in style, because one
Yeah.
was very regal, whereas Giselle is supposed to be a little peasant girl who's,
Yeah.
I guess, addicted to dancing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, also very nice work. And it's nice watching Monique coach. She goes straight for feelings. She uses a lot of sounds when she was coaching, not like sort of technical elements, all very positive.
Yes.
Only encouragement and
Yes.
really working on the back and the feelings. And
Yeah, and that's an experienced coach who knows at this stage when they have to perform this on Friday
yeah,
that you've got to be encouraging.
yeah, just give them tips and suggestions.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Da 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 yum. And 1 and 2. Aussi, sorry. And 1 long. Voilà. And you make the direction with your front foot and with your back foot. Huh? Same direction. Long and down. Yes. Ba bam. Ba ya. Pia di da wa. Di da wide. 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 Di dam. Ba. Good. That's it. Plié, long leg. Plié, long leg. Plié, long. Voilà. Good. Nice. Yes. Chaba. Chadim, pa 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 pam. And then plié before to go. Yes. And don't use your plié and don't go this way. This way. Your front foot, the right foot going to your direction. Yeah. Pa plié. Tiam. Pa bam. Good. Ti breeze. Tia bam. My direction. Ba bi ba ba. Good. Ti 1. Ba 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 ba. And then music also. Da 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 dam. Pa wa pa pa pa. More anticipation because you were late with the music. Tia wa. Go. And. Pa wa pa pi pa pa. And then it's like here and here. Your arms, yes or no? Yeah, clearly. Chia pi ba 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 ba. Voila, good. And wa da di da wa. Bam, hein? Clearly with the music. Anticipation with your small step before, hein? Okay? Da 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 da. And keep the feeling with him. Keep the feeling with your back. Yeah, for him. Tac, tac. Yeah, okay. Your diagonal was good. Yeah, and then a little bit more. Your left foot a bit higher. Also, is too low. Je sais pas pourquoi elles font toutes les piquets en bas. Tchac, tchic, tchac, tchic. And your front foot, right foot long. Right foot active. Yes, good. That's it. And then small diagonal to the ending. Don't go back. Hein? Small diagonal. Your front foot driving the direction. Okay? Thank you. Thank you.
Then this was 308, Hazuki Fujimoto from Japan, a student of the Ballet Academy der Wiener Staatsoper. Also a very engaging, open, nice presence.
Beautiful presence, really playing with the acting that's involved in this solo.
Yeah.
You can really see her playing with the fact that there is this audience around her and she was making eye contact with people
Yeah.
as she took her curtsy.
Yeah.
And I think she played beautifully with the pacing of the solo as well.
Yep, no, good musicality, good timing. Solid acts, nice balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, clear.
And very delicate arms, remembering this is a romantic ballet. So a lot of the work we've seen prior to this is from more the imperial era of ballet, whereas this is 18th century.
Yep.
Yes. Am I right? No. 19th century.
19th century, 1800s.
That's
exactly.
right. Yeah, so a lot of beautiful feet and very delicate arms.
Yes.
More modest. This
Yeah.
is a more modest era of ballet.
Yeah. And you have you see your prince there. I think you don't go to the audience and you say, I'm not sure it's a good idea. You're so happy, yes. I'm going to dance for mom, for you, yes. Okay, it's better. I love it, yeah. Huh? Okay. Then chi ba ba ba, it was good. Chi ba ba ba, ba ba. You do one arm, huh? Yeah. Failli, long leg also. It's a bit too short. It's a pity because this is a momentum. Yeah, good. Piyam, pa pa, long toes, yes. Pa bi bi ba, yeah. Pa bi. I think also don't go on place. Yes, long leg before to go, and before to go, it's a fouette. It's a fouette. Yes or no? What do you want to do? Yeah. Then use your hips a bit more. Long leg and fouette. Yes, and then fouette with the ending like, yeah, to the suspension, and then I'm going to the round, to the suspension, and then go. Yeah, and don't use the round, use the idea of the round, and you go back. Round and no, don't cut, don't go too fast back. Side and voila, good. Plié and then also cha, and then again. Long legs, long legs, long legs. Voila, nice. Ba biam. Ta di da da, good. Ta 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 da da da. Ça, c'était bien aussi. Use your plié. Use your plié before to go to your piqué turn. Use your plié. Tiens, good, nice. Tiens, breathe. Good girl. Yes, that's it. Ta-da, ba. Ti-yam. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. And go. Okay. Turn were good. Diagonal was good, and we were speaking about the manège. Okay? Thank you. Good. Just sometime take care of the presentation of your lower leg and your heels. Sometimes
뒤꿈치를 더 보여줘. 턴아웃에서
when you're doing your piqué attitude, for example,
피게 아티튜드 할 때.
always your preparation, for example, take care of the way you go to your plié with the inside legs
in French?
muscles
English.
to present your leg. And also
예쁘게 잘 보여주세요.
Also, in general, encore une fois, long lower leg with long knee and long foot at the end. Long knee, long foot.
And we're here with Nicolas Le Riche, étoile of the Paris Opera and director of the Royal Swedish Ballet.
Hello.
Hello, I'm super happy and excited to be there.
Yes, and now this is your first time coaching the variations here during the Prix.
What a hard task. Yes, trying to support those young dancers, those young talents as much as we can in a very short period of time. So it's very intense.
How do you choose which corrections to give in that short period of time?
Well, actually, I've been there 2 days before, just trying to have an idea about how every young dancer were functioning, I would say. So I'm trying to see and to read them as much as possible and just to support them. Actually, it's really just trying to help them, to give them little clues around the style, maybe, and also proposing them maybe different ways to approach the technique of it. A bit of technique, a bit of artistic.
Yes.
And now you danced a very large repertoire. What would have been your favorites?
Can I say?
Yes.
No, but actually, the ballet repertoire and the dance repertoire now is so broad, so wide. I'm not really sure that I have a favorite one, because I believe I've been always interested how I could build bridge between different techniques, between different approach, and I believe that they are nurturing each other.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And then at the Paris Opera, during your career, you have to continually deal with competition to be promoted. How is it for you in those situations with competitions or...
I've been very lucky. I have to confess, I've been very lucky because when I was very young, I had the chance to have absolutely amazing coaches and amazing ballet masters, amazing directors, amazing choreographers, believing into what I could propose. And so they have been choosing me quite a lot. So I was so focused on the work itself. To me, the competition was a bit far from my day-to-day, I don't know, purpose.
And in a way, that's a nice bit of advice maybe to be giving to the candidates, is that if you're really focusing on the work.
Absolutely. And also you realize how much the dancers are giving to the audience. And we are all willing them to give us a little part of themselves.
Yeah.
So the personality are very interesting.
Yeah.
Not being too formatted, but really to propose something.
Yeah.
To have a voice.
And how would you prepare for a role? Do you prefer to have a long time, or did you ever have to jump in?
It did happen sometimes, but most of the time I was really keen on having a lot of documentation, reading a lot, if there was some books, some materials. So I was really trying to have a lot of documentation way beforehand, starting the rehearsals, and then just being open to whatever will happen in the studio with the person in front of me, the choreographers or the restagers.
And now as a director of a company, what sort of things do you look for in dancers when you're hiring?
The first thing is probably the will to dance, the will to be an artist and to have something to say, which is very important beside the form. Right now we are so technical, you know, with all those mobile phones or whatsoever. We look for the perfect shape. Then we have slow motion where we can study absolutely every little detail. Still though, it's fine to go back and to think about the human journey into what you can propose.
So for our candidates or for potential people out there who might be thinking to do the Prix de Lausanne in coming years, is there any little piece of advice you can give them?
Yes, to be focused on the work and the experience that the Prix can bring with a lot of different coaches, teachers around, meeting their community, the dance community here, which is pretty much all the communities there.
Yeah.
It's a little world right now for the Prix. And just to discover it, maybe with a bit of inconscience about what it is really, and to take one step after the other one, not to pressure too much themselves.
Yeah.
Result is something, but the path that you are going through is very important.
Okay. And then speaking exactly about this path, and that dancers are always trying to be perfect, did you ever have a moment where you were on stage where everything went completely wrong?
Oh, yes.
We're all human.
Yeah.
But people forget that.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yes, it's terrible when you are on stage and when you start to struggle, then you start to question yourself, and so you are not anymore into the moment because you are just looping in your head like, okay, I'm not gonna do this. Oh, I have done it. It's completely wrong or whatsoever. So to focus on that moment, what is happening, because it's a unique experience. We have to know that people here in the audience, they are looking at you for the first time, so they are discovering what is happening. And sometimes you have good days, sometimes you struggle a bit. Still, though, you are human, and it's part of it. And why, if we are talking about ballet repertoire or from the 19th century, why a prince couldn't struggle? I think that he could. He's still human.
Yeah. And maybe one last question. We don't want to take up too much of your time. Where do you hope to see dance in 20 years?
I wish I can say. We are talking about a living art, and it's really changing every day. Because all those young artists, they are bringing their personality and also different way to improve techniques and the way that they are looking upon things. And this is very important because we have to make those performances relevant today. So we have to use their personality. So we can only help them, support them, trying to develop them, give them ideas, leads, and then they are there.
Well, good. Well, thank you very much, and thank you for your time, for being here. I think it's
Thank you very much.
It's a great chance for all of the candidates to actually work with you one-on-one. So, thank you.
Also, I have to say, may I take a bit of time?
Of course, just for you.
No, because also in the Prix, you know, there are this European selection during the summer. And I was so happy to see dancers who has been chosen from this European selection during the summer, and they are there.
Yes.
It's so nice because then you can see how they have developed and whatsoever. So it's a great opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great, and I believe it's taking place again this summer. Will you be there?
Yes. Yes, I think so.
Okay, good.
Excellent.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Piqué to you and yes, it's better. And to feel your stomach in. For the moment, you stay like this with abdominal out, abdominal in. You see? And then you will go where you want to go, not suffer against I don't know what. Okay? And qu'est-ce qu'il y avait encore là que je voulais? Ah oui, les toes to the season also. Toes, ending of your toes. Good, that's it. Okay. And also toes, wap. No, the ta-da-da-tia and toes. Assemblée soutenue. Yes. Okay. Désolée. Thank you.
Merci.
Okay, good. Show me your entrance, please, one more time. With long legs, presentation of your legs. Yeah, useful. Yeah. You grow on your position. You know? Yeah, very proud of yourself. Then charming. Then long, jack. Fist position, really clear. Close your legs. Close. Yes. And then. Wow. Woo. Inside leg, heel front. Open your right hip.
훨씬 더 안쪽부터 턴아웃을 보여주세요.
Good. Don't put your hand in the space like nothing. Yeah. It's a reality. Yeah. And then go. Go. And then toes driving. Toes. And the second one also. Papa, yes. Okay. Ta-ta-ti-ta-ta. Cha-ba, papa. Okay, chaya, papa, papaya. Échappé. Show me your échappé. And wa-pa. Yeah. Wa. Alors, you do. Wa-pa, ya-pa, wa. Okay, musically, that's what you want to do. Then, wah, much resonance. Close and don't do. You see? You're here.
So we've been just watching number 311, Yoonju Kim from South Korea, dancing Kitri's Act 3 variation from Don Quixote, which is a beautiful, lively variation.
Yeah, and she's got spunk, she has sparkle, nice jump.
Yeah.
Monique is working on some fine-tuning, some little details and angles of how she presents her fifth position and the angles she uses.
That's right, and marrying her body with the musicality, marrying
Exactly.
the choreography with the musicality.
Yeah. And then I believe in this group there's one more candidate to come, and then there will be another group coaching here, but we will actually then move down, and then we'll be watching on stage the contemporary run-throughs of all of the men.
Lovely.
Groups A and B, so we'll be seeing them doing their contemporary solos on stage.
Excellent.
So, on vous rejoindre dans une petite demi-heure et on va voir toutes les variations contemporaines de tous les garçons sur la scène.
Alors, à bientôt.
À bientôt.
Voilà. And then when you do your chaînés, try to get your plié here to be able to do this instead of going there and then you're with your back. It's a pity. Same direction, same direction. Ooh. Front, front and. Front and. Yeah. Okay? And each time you do wa, wa, long, long knee, long, la, la. Use your upper body. Opposite, 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 opposite. Long, long, yes, 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 yes. Okay? And not too low, huh? You don't need to go so low, huh? Not too low, not too much bend. Yes, yes, it's enough, it's enough. Okay? Good. Thank you. Okay, good. You were a bit late musically at the end, huh?
最后的时候有点晚拍，
Anticipation and the music.
一定要跟着音
Anticipation.
乐
Don't
合
be
起
late.
来，千万要合拍。
Nice qualities, very beautiful qualities. I think for your beginning was good. Now with that, try to keep your long legs front and long legs back also before to do the attitude turn.
腿这样够伸直。
Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, long leg and plié. And plié, heel down, huh? You're like here.
今天你没有，你的后脚跟
Plié.
着地，后脚跟。
Plié. Yes. And then cross. This is double direction, front and back. Not like. Yes. And Directly to your current with your, yes. Yes, nice. You see, it's logical. If you try the direction with your toes, direction with my toes, direction with my toes. You see, this is always the same direction. I drive it with my toes. Yes, toes back, toes back.
脚尖都是一个方向，脚尖在后。
Good. C'est ça. That's it. Okay? Then, ta 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 da da ti yam. Ti da ta da ta da 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 dam. Ti da dam. I don't remember what you did. Show me, sorry. Da da di da wam. Pa yam. Pa 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 pa. Yeah. I think you have much tension to your hands instead of
太紧张了，
tension here.
收紧
Yes, active. And this is no problem. No problem, no problem, no
这里没问
problem.
题，这里没问题，
Because confidence here.
这里不够紧，
You're strong.
这里一定要很用力，
Yeah, you're enough strong.
要够紧，
Then easy hands.
手要放松，
Oui. It's better. Yeah. And when you change, this one is good. When you change, try to get the long also down and up. This is going down and this is going up.
上下一定要拉长，
Up, not like just continuity of your spiral. Yes, good. I love it. Yeah. And after that, yeah, good, good, good. And then you're doing something like too much, not too much, just that. You see, don't do too much elbows. It's a pity. And lower arms, low, calm, soft, nothing, nothing, nothing. Yeah, because you're very elegant. It's enough, you know? It's enough. You don't need to do too much things. It's enough. Your body, the way you do it, yeah, you are Gamsati, you know? No problem. Chara, you see, wow, wonderful,
上下，
wonderful. And then soft and soft. Soft and soft. Yeah, that's it, okay? Da 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 da. Alors, don't be late. Da 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 da. Yeah. Stability. Elegance. Ha. Then, yes. Woo, proud of yourself. Cha. And then, little curve, because otherwise you're going to your jeté. The audience, beautiful popo. But. Yeah, we prefer to see your jeté. You see what I mean? Cha, little curve, and then you're going a bit like that, then we can see your jeté, you know? Not with your back. Cha, pa, 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 ba, ya. And then go to the curve. Yes, ta, da, da, pa, ba, pa, ya, pa, ba, pa, ba, fouetté. And, et, wap. Papa, whoop, Papa, long. Da 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 da. Good. She's happy. Thank you. Okay, good. In general, good, and it's a difficult variation.
Je comprends en français.
Ah ouais, c'est la version de Rudolph presque. C'est ça? Sauf le petit tour là, comme ça. Et c'est bien, c'est très bien. Alors, ce qui me pose problème, moi, pour l'instant, c'est la diagonale ta-ta-ta, ti-ta-ta-ta-ta. Parce que pour l'instant, tu fais vraiment ça. Tu vois? Tu fais pas down. Down. Et je pense que tu fatigues beaucoup ta jambe, en plus, d'être comme ça en tension, sans avoir le demi-plié élastique avec le talon au sol. Essaye, parce que c'est dommage, c'est bien sinon, franchement. Et ta ya ta ti ta down, your heel down, down, your heel down more. Tu t'en rends pas compte, hein? Fais voir, fais voir. Le petit saut qui te fait plier. Voilà, encore. Petit saut qui fait plier, plier, plier. Ouais. Ça te gêne pas quand même?
Oui, ça va.
Ça aide, non?
Oui.
Ça te donne plus d'espace et d'élasticité. Parce que c'est déjà assez difficile cette variation. Hein. Alors si tu te donnes pas ça, encore une petite fois là pour voir. Et pa ba pa pi pa 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 down ta tia pa ba down and un se resserre. Down and down. C'est mieux déjà. C'est mieux. Et après, vraiment resserre tes chaînés pour avoir vraiment l'axe sur l'axe, de ne pas fatiguer aussi. D'être vraiment complètement dans tes chaînés. Hein. Ok. Sinon, c'était bien. Les tours arabesques, c'était pas mal du tout. Il y a eu des fois où j'avais envie d'avoir plus de bas de jambes allongées, plus de présentation de pieds, tu vois. Voilà, c'est parfois, par moments, ça manque. Le début, ça allait. Je sais pas quand te dire. Montre-moi encore le manège là. Voilà, là c'est aussi. Tu dois définir les directions avec ton bas de jambe. Tes orteils dirigent. Dirige à chaque fois. Oula. Ton bas de jambe, tes orteils te dirigent. Tu sais exactement ce que tu dessines au sol. Et longue, dirige, orteil, orteil, orteil. Yes, good. Dirige, use, oui. Voilà. C'est pas mal du tout ça. Oui, et aussi, je me souviens, la deuxième jambe, celle qui va croiser, oui, qui va rassembler, tu vas revenir sur ton axe, tchac, qui te donne après la qualité de l'autre, tu vois. La qualité de ta fermeture va te donner la qualité de l'autre, du mouvement suivant, voilà. Tu sens? Et en plus, tu te fatigues moins, ok? Qu'est-ce que c'était au début? Bon, remontre-moi le début. Voilà. Pense bien qu'à chaque fois, quand ta jambe, elle va à la seconde, c'est les ordres. Il faut que tu prennes de l'amplitude, comme une grande inspire. À chaque fois. Ou même dans l'autre sens. Une grande inspiration, c'est les orteils qui dessinent. Pareil, les orteils sont actifs, ils dessinent dans l'espace. Un grand rond, grand cercle. Voilà. Oui. Encore. Oui. Passe par la seconde, puis renverser, puis voilà. Là, on a un max d'amplitude, voilà. Oui, c'est bien ça. Oui, joli. Tu vois, comme tu peux acquérir encore plus d'amplitude dans ce que tu fais. Mais vraiment, en général, c'est très bien déjà. Franchement, parce que c'est très difficile. Et après les tours arabesques, tiatique, à chaque fois, replace-toi bien. Remets-toi bien sur ta jambe d'appui, ouvre ton genou. Et la qualité de cette préparation va te donner la qualité du mouvement d'après. Ok? Bien clair. Mais c'est bien, super. Merci. Elle est difficile cette version. Good. Beautiful things also. Yeah. I think because the first time you don't want to do a high jump. That's it, your project.
처음에 뛸때 너무 높게 뛰지 않아도 될 것 같아요.
But we need a small V in the air. You know, a small. Maybe your first leg could go faster to the position. You know, because even if you don't, if you jump less than the second time, but we have to see something is exciting, like a momentum and a small suspension. Okay. And yes, first leg, a bit more. First leg, a bit more. A bit, yes, that's it. Not so high, but long, like. Yeah, diam, wa di wam. Okay, and wa ya and wa ya ya and hips, yeah, and it's a first position, you see, and then you lift your side, opposite side, and then you turn your hips, not like here, okay? Keep your verticality to your standing leg. Cha. Wow, yes, it's better. Plié, plié, heel down. Yes.
플리에를 사용해서 내려와 주세요.
Plié et après. La fait. Plié et t'as fait. With your foot like that. Show me. Plié, plié. Your foot is ready, huh? Then you grow on your beautiful foot. Like against my floor, I grow.
완전히 올라타서
Oui.
손을 세워주세요.
Plié. Oui. And then you grow with this and with upper body. Like. Woo. Plié. Yes, better. Okay? da di da ba bum, bi ba 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 ya ba ba ba. And big ha. Yes. Long legs, 2 legs in a V position. 2 legs in the V. Yes, this one I love it.
지금 좋았어요. 지금처럼
오케이.
해주세요.
Yes.
양쪽 다리를 다 보여주세요.
Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, and fouetté. Show me your beautiful fouetté. Front end. Okay, plié. Pique long. Pique long. Breathe. Plié, pique. Oui, beauty. Yes, good. Ok. Après, on avait donc... qu'est-ce qu'il y avait après dans cette version? What are you doing after? Pam and wa pa 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 ya pa pa yam and wa ba ba bi. Good, 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 good. C'était bien ça. Tagadigalak. Alors fouetter. Fouetter. Could you try just to look at the direction of your hand and then fouetter and then
할 때
ha
한 번에 몸 전체를
and then ha.
방향으로 바꿔주세요.
Just try.
한 번에 해주세요.
And ya and wa and ha pa chi ha. Open. Yes. 1 and go. Activity of your foot. Yes. Right foot. Huh? Right foot. From here. Ha. Ha.
해서 사용해주세요.
Always.
바닥을 이용해서
Yes. Ha. Yes. Ha. Yes. Ha. Good. Yeah, that's it.
잘했어요.
Good. Elle a des belles qualités aussi. Thank you very much. Sorry. Okay, good. Maybe for the beginning, try with your presentation to go really down, before to grow on your position. You see, really down with your front arm also, to make more amplitude to the cambré after, you see, to your movement. Really down, and then grow, and then cambré in the order. You see, down, grow, and cambré after. Okay, in the order. Down, wow. Then, wah, da-da. And then when you do your attitude, it's a bit close. For the moment, you see, you do a little bit this. It's a pity. Try to open your thigh and knee, presentation, and then this is the same with your arm, going to this direction. This is an opening, way. Show me. Chawam, papam, piam, pam. It's a bit. Show me with the attitude back. Jam, pam. Yeah, you have to feel that it's logical the way you go to your opening leg and the way you go to your opening arm. There is a link, you know, it's logical. I open myself. Yeah, it's a bit better. You see what I mean? We need to see you opening yourself. Yes. Oh my God. I feel good. Okay? Yes. Good. That's it. Yam. Ta yam. Pam. Pam. Ta ya. Papa. Big. Huge before. To go. Small. Small. Big. And then big. And then big leg also. Makes a difference. Big contrast. Yes. And then stomach. First, stomach. And then tia. Pi, pa, pa, pa. Long. Okay. That's it. Okay. Tirarara, tia. Show me from here. Open. Plié and open. You know already. Yes, of course. Tia, yes. Plié. Plié and left side. Plié, left side, left elbow. Yes, not too much. Plié. Oui, ta, ti. Long foot, long hand. Voilà, good. That's it. Okay, tia, ta, la. Tia, la, la. I think you can prepare yourself a bit sooner, you see, to get to the first one really, wow, wonderful, long, much musicality in your legs, in your arms. Tia, tiawam, piyam, ba, ya, ba, ba, bi, ba, ba, ba. And then your opposite side to the leg. Opposite. Use your opposite. Yes, and long knee. And the second one also. Long second one, yes. Long and long, yes. Nice space. Long way. And use your opposite side of your upper body. Opposite. Okay? A little bit more. Yeah. Pas parce que c'est une longue variation, c'est pour ça. One. Oui. C'est ça. Good idea. Yeah. OK, better. OK, là, les tours en dedans, c'était bien. And same for the last position, same I did. And you open the 2 doors, I don't know, or 2 curtain, you know. I open myself, yeah, good. Thank you. Good. Lot of character, huh? Yeah. I love it. But not too much, huh?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Was too much.
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit, for example, after your first tour en dedans, you did like a bit too much because you have with your own personality is really strong. Mm-hmm. You have good eyes, very beautiful body. You see, we are convinced when you come in. Then you don't need to do more because we are convinced.
Of course.
You're elegant. Keep this elegance and this femininity. Okay. I think for the very beginning you could do it a little bit more smooth, more like more amplitude and more plié, down and up. Plié and then, yes, that's it. Plié, because we need the plié and the difference between down and up and cambré. Down, up and cambré, long. More. You can do more. More, long. And cha, ha, okay? Then try to keep the idea that your eyes are going to this direction. Cha, pi, pa, ba, pa. Always my eyes to the direction of my hand. Don't look at the audience so much. In general, it's not a good idea. Artistically, you see? Cha, yam, pa, ba, pam. Direction of my hand. Ta, ya. Da da da. Yes, I love it. Da da. Wow. Okay. Da da ba ja. Yes. And don't put yourself back, huh? Your weight front. Close your ribs, close your, yes. Your weight is front, on your front foot. Front foot. And then, cha, chick. Cha. And also, you see, you do, tac, you see, man. Ya, pa, pa. Ya, pa, pa, pa. Ya. Yeah. Show me. And to my direction. Long. Ouais, okay. And in general, don't use your fingers too much, okay? Long hands, long fingers. Don't put tension to your fingers. Don't do so much things you don't need, okay? Da-da-da, it's much better when you look at the direction. Après ça, da-ya-ba.
Very nice, very good. Try and just come from the beginning. I think for you, just as a general note, I can see that you're really thinking of moving your body, but somehow you need more sense of energy in your arms. So you know, for example, if you go in the beginning, it needs to feel like from the, so try and reach all the time. Reach, reach, reach. Yeah, you see, so what I see is you think of the position, and actually it's almost trying to feel like you're trying to reach for something, yeah? One, then up, then again. Oh, that's it. That's it. And so don't hold them. Feel that in a way it's freer. Let them have the motion that they need. Yes, that's it. Warm, warm. And then be braver in using this. Yeah, so that you don't feel that you're holding everything square. Go, 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 go. And push. Think of everything through the back. Use your back. Oh, go again from this moment. Push. You see, so it has to come from your back. Push your back. Yes. Push and more. Warm. Same thing.
And we're now live on stage watching the contemporary run-throughs of the variation. And this is a young man, Santiago Salas Manzanera from Spain, number 401, being coached by Antoine Verreken in
Right.
Chroma from Wayne McGregor.
Yes, and this is a variation which we saw the other day. The girls rehearsing.
Yes, it's a completely unisex variation.
So it's nice to see the differences between the two body types.
Exactly. And as he was saying yesterday, it's really about the ideas and the impulses and the intention. So you see a lot of variations on the musicality.
Yeah, yeah.
No, and I think this young man, he's done really well during the whole week.
Yes.
I think he started off maybe a bit shy, but during the week he's just grown in amplitude and volume and really sort of exploring his whole movement vocabulary.
Yeah, and he's getting a lot of good information right now from Antoine on stage.
Yeah.
And next up we will have Joshua Nunamaka from the United States.
More forward. That's it. leg, come back. Good, very nice. For you, use your plie much more. That's the first thing. Yeah, so almost it doesn't feel like everything has to stay square. You know, for example, when you just go down, your hip can kind of like, it can be a little bit freer. And I think that everything, that you're very, how to say, think of that backspace that we spoke about, and also try and everything that you do, I can see that you're thinking, okay, now this is moving.
It's funny to note that with both of the boys, the first thing Anton was speaking with was about the use of their back, about really pushing farther and not making shapes and forms, but of really reaching for something, pulling for something, pushing for something.
Yes.
But this is also very talented young man.
Yeah, so he's talking about forgetting the forced aesthetic.
Exactly.
And allowing the aesthetic to speak through feeling the movement.
Exactly, not of being right or wrong or having a position, but really just, an intention.
Yeah.
No, the man's he's got long arms.
Yes, he does.
Nice mover.
In your back, you see here, in your back, 1, 2, 3. Yes, so it's much, in a way, it's freer. Let go of the square that you think what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is you completely immersing yourself in it. Yeah? Good. Very good. Thank you. Hey. Let's go. How am I doing for time? Yeah. Will you stop me? Okay, so I can keep going. Dip in and out of being really big and then having moments where you kind of get back in almost in your shell. Yeah, so it's about finding this all the way through, and I think also give yourself more.
So we were just watching Lincoln Sharp from Australia, from the Tanya Pearson Academy, and that was beautifully performed. That was one of those moments where someone really just leapt out.
Yeah, no, some really nice connections, really nice movement qualities, nice presence, natural.
Beautiful maturity too. I saw a lovely mature approach to decision making.
Yeah, and I mean, we shouldn't forget he's only 17 and a half.
Right.
So...
with 3 years of contemporary experience.
No, very good work.
Yeah,
This is going to be hard for the jury.
very.
There's lots of talent.
But you see, now is the moment where you can push that, rather than to feel, oh my God, I have to stay on balance. For me, it's going to be more interesting for you to go and put your foot down and then, you know, like these are the decisions that you can make. So step away from perfection, of what you think the perfection is, and actually explore and make the decision of misbehave beautifully. Yes, this is a Wayne quote. Like, use it, but very good. Let's go. There's one moment from here also. You know, when you do the writing, just make sure that it's sharper. So where does it come from? 1, 2, it's almost like you're coming through, and then here, right in front of you, pum pum, it stays, and then you flick, flick, that's it. Yeah, so it's a little too round. Right, flick, flick, pum pum. Yeah, and then afterwards, drop, don't stop. Increase the plie, no. So you see, what I see is you go, huh, and then you have to start again. Feel that you're going, wah, wah, stop. So what we talked about earlier is this is gonna stop you. So anticipate. Basically from here, it's almost at the front, you almost have to think already about stopping. What you're doing now is you turn and then you think of stopping here and it takes you. And you have to just do it slightly before. Now, yes, yeah, great. Bigger, bigger, very good. Thank you. Very good, very good.
Thank you.
I think what you want to be careful of is that not everything is energy, energy, energy.
And this is Rui Cesar Cruz from Barcelona. Very mobile young man. He's got a lot of power and muscles. And he's from Brazil and very strong.
Incredibly strong.
Strong back, strong muscles,
Yeah.
and very mobile.
Very mobile.
And I
Going
think-
to all the extremes of his movement.
Yeah, and Antoine's also giving him some final touches and little
Right.
details.
time, and then letting yourself go, and then try again. So use this. Too much. Yeah? Soft. Soft. Yes, better. Great. One more thing, and then from here, be careful that you don't go. Yeah, so it should feel that you finish. It's almost just more in your, yeah, just be more like in your torso and replace yourself. Otherwise, suddenly what I see is feet, 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 feet. Wah, wah, no. Soft. Wah, wah, wah. Just walk away. Don't do. Wah. Yes. Ah. You see the difference? Suddenly I see the whole body move. Great, thank you. Thank you. God, it's too quick. I need 10 minutes with everybody. Go ahead. Good. Very lovely, very nice. Try and also feel that you have this amazing rib cage. Almost feel that you can use it more, and know when you move, for example, this moment, don't feel that it has to stay here. Yeah, it can just be a bit more free in the fact you do that naturally anyway. So place even more. Yeah, that's it. Turn in your back. Think in your back. So don't think to be too long. Think more of yes. But here again, in your back. Think of 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 your back. Yeah, that's it. Good. In all the moments where you go forward and it feels like it's going back as well, think it's great because
we've just watched Marco Masciari rehearsing his variation with Antoine, and now we're joined backstage here with Arman Grigorian.
Hello.
Yes, who is here rehearsing Heinz Sperli's solo Urge. Can you tell us something about Urge?
It was created last year for Prix de Lausanne, and even the music was composed for this variation especially, also for the girl, Tom. It's about finding an impulse in the movement and continuing this movement through the echo, and that's the technical side of it. Also, these movements are growing through the whole variation, and artistically they are free to express themselves throughout the movement.
And I think for me, when I think of Heinz Sporley, I think of a more classical choreographer or using a classical vocabulary. For me, this was quite new to see this from him, but you danced for him for 10 years. Maybe you could talk, he's got, I think, a much wider range than I had realized.
Yes, I mean, he was, when he was creating, I guess he was a little bit inspired by his work before, and for the Prix, it's a contemporary, so he wanted to show a different side, not just the classical side of him.
Okay.
And have you been coaching them for 2 days now?
This is my second day.
This is the second day?
They are
Right.
working, yes, with them, and yeah, they're beautiful dancers, beautiful candidates, and they are so into it. It's just a pleasure to see them, how they are 100% working. Yeah.
What are some of the things you asked for them and that you've seen improve?
Yes, more trust, more feeling the space. This is what creates, for me, the art, that it's more free in the movement and not so holding it back. So that was nice to see.
And in your career as a dancer, what did you prefer? To have roles created on you or to approach existing repertoire?
Both, because when something is created, it's challenging because it was not on you created, so you have to find a way to not recreate but make it your own, but still to be good enough to perform. And when it's created, of course, it's more comfortable, it's more yours. So.
And did you have maybe there was a highlight for you, a specific role or a performance or?
Why? That's a difficult question. I like classical repertoire, of course. I love to do Giselle, Sophie, something more tragic endings.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
fair enough.
But also I like to work with the different modern choreographers, contemporary choreographers. They have all different approach to the art form with the dance, and that was all of them. I loved it because they have, it's a variety of the movement and finding in your body.
And your career really began by doing the Prix, right?
Yes.
Back in
exactly.
2003?
Yes, exactly. That was my first competition in Europe, and it was, amazing. And after that, I was invited to join the Zurich Junior Ballet, and that's where I've worked with Sporley for 10 years. And last year was the first time that I came to Prix as a coach, and that was just an incredible feeling to give back and remembering yourself 16, 17 years ago, being one of them. So that was really...
And how was it for you to be a competitor? Are you nervous when you perform, or were you excited, or...?
All together.
Oh.
Too much of a mixed feelings, yeah. No, I remember it was difficult because, again, it's a competition. It was a lot of amazing, talented candidates, but you are on your own, so focus and do your best. And so, yeah.
And I think it's interesting also for the candidates because you're somebody who you've recently started teaching and more coaching. Yes. And how is the transition for you?
Very interesting, because when you work as a dancer, you think about yourself. But when you're teaching or coaching, it's more like what can you give, what information each individual student needs to improve their whatever technique, artistic side, anything. So it's very challenging, I find, but also very interesting. So I like challenges. So.
Well, good.
We've been asking each person that we've interviewed if they have any advice for our viewers who might want to come to the Prix de Lausanne one day. Is there anything that you feel like they should know or prepare for?
Well, if they have the chance to come, I would say this is one of the best experiences you can have to grow at that age, to get so much information in 1 week from so many different coaches, amazing members of jury, and it's just the energy and everything is just wonderful. And I think if they can, they will just grow as an artist for their future. In just 1 week, it will give them a lot of knowledge how to, be a dancer.
Great. So for all the viewers out there, if you're considering, you'll have a chance to work with people like Armand and learn and grow, and we hope to see you.
Yes, we do.
So
thank you.
We'll let you go because you're next.
Yes.
Yes.
So we'll let you get ready.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
up, down, down. That's it. And now you want to go further, further. Yeah? Good. Thank you. Next. Same thing for you also. Try and feel more, oh, sorry. Try and feel more that you have a sense of, what I can see is you finish something and then you think of the next thing. And actually is how is the end of one thing can be the beginning of the next. You know what I mean? So it doesn't feel like you're going, it needs to feel like one long phrase. For example, this is for everyone also. It's from this moment here. Wam, wa, wam, wam. Continue and then finish here. So don't go, stop, yeah? So how can you, and I think you have to do that throughout, is feeling where are the connections that need to finish one thing into the next, yeah? Let's just go from, maybe not from the beginning, let's just go from this point here. Yeah, so you go, continue. Wam, e, up, plie, go.
We were just watching the lovely tall Wen Sheng from China. He's number 409. And he's getting some corrections right now from Antoine.
No, nice dancer. He sort of stood out all the way along through the whole week.
Yeah.
Very clean, strong and classical, nice elegant presence in everything he's done. And it's good to see him really going for it in contemporary.
Yes, and we see here he's only had 2 years of contemporary experience, but I think that he was adopting a lot of the ideas of chroma there beautifully.
Yeah. No, very good work.
Good, very nice. For you, what I want you to think about when you do it in the next couple of times is never feel that you're a sphere, that you're...
And very nice interpretation from Cosmin Marinescu from Romania, student at the Ballet Academy of the Vienna Staatsoper.
Yes, and he is 18 years old. And that was a beautifully mature interpretation, I thought.
Yeah, he showed some very different qualities than what we'd seen of him up until now.
Yeah.
Maybe being farther into the week and being a bit more relaxed. He's letting the movements actually carry him rather than trying to sort of muscle through them.
And his presence in this was calm and focused. Yeah. Beautiful work.
Next couple of days? Yeah? All right, good. One more? Really good. Very good. Thank you. It's like... Wait, come back. come back. Good, very nice. You know, for you, I think...
Right, and we were just looking at Lukasz Baloniak from Poland, aged 18 and 3 months. And it's been delightful watching this boy this week, hasn't it?
Yeah. No, very open, keen.
Yeah.
And just now you see him really taking risks.
Yeah.
I think it's maybe a new vocabulary for him, but he's tall, he's got flexibility. I think it's very exciting. You really do see potential.
Right.
That when it gets all together,
Yeah.
I think he's a very interesting
He's
young
going to be
dancer.
something to watch, definitely, isn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
And go. You see, so what I see here is I see, and it should just feel like you're trying to see. Look at your own body, see what it is, look where you're going. Yes, that's it, better. And in your back. So think of your back, even when you turn, you see turn, Don't have too much here. It should be about your whole back that's moving. Back, that's it. And continue. Guys, this is also, I see too much. When you're facing the back, be aware that this is where people look. So I see the energy going here, when actually what you have to do is more thinking that your back is the front, if that makes sense. That's it, so keep moving. So it's not about this moment. Yeah, so go, this is where you have to come forward. The moment you come forward, come there. Because otherwise what happened, you had to get yourself. So already start further forward, and then any time that you can, take it more front rather than side. Yeah? We have to go. Oh. No. So you see, you do side, and what I want you to do is to go forward, front, and front, and then already you're a meter forward. That's it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of working your way a little bit more forward and forward. Great. Do we have more? No? That's it.
Yes, and you've had now.
I had like 5 minutes more. Thanks. Guys, if we can just all meet behind in the warm-up area, then I'll give you a few more tips. All right? Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Sorry?
Shall I begin direct with his music?
Yeah, so we're gonna go through and then I'll see what you need. And we start, yes, from in the wing, yeah, this one. All right. Yes, very nice, very, very nice. So try to feel your hands, right? Your fingers until the end. Like, for example, you have the slides now. You feel here, and then you're a little bit stiff with your fingers. Remember, it's ending, but there is no ending. It reaches out exactly. So it's all there, until the end. Very nice. Once you turn, if something adjusts to it, don't disconnect from the movement. If you stop yourself and correct, this breaks the whole image, right? Try to even feel free how you're gonna grow into it exactly. That's it. Beautiful things. Beautiful.
Right, and we were just watching number 405, Colin Jacobs, who is Belgian, and he's 17 and 7 months. And that was a really well done solo, and he's now getting some notes from Arman, who we were just talking to a little while ago. And the solo that we've just seen him do was made specifically by Heinz Sperli for the Prix Lausanne, and the music itself was also composed specifically for this solo.
No, very good work, Colin.
Okay, very good. So, very nice. What can help you, again, while you have this both times, the jeté, make sure you are placed comfortable enough to push yourself up. If you leave your arm a little bit away, then you're using extra force. Try.
So we were just watching Nicola Macchioni, who is an Italian boy, 17 years and 7 months, and that was beautifully performed.
No, he really freed up, loosened up, got more volume to his dancing. He just seems much more comfortable at this point in the week. A really nice development.
I think we're seeing everybody just stepping up.
Yeah, no, very strong
Third
group.
day of the competition and everyone's rising.
Exactly. No, very good. And he's a student of the Elmhurst Ballet School in the UK.
Right.
Et ça, c'est pour nous notre dernière intervention pour aujourd'hui. Mais on va vous retrouver demain matin à 8 heures pour l'échauffement pour les filles en classique, comme aujourd'hui, avec tous les filles ensemble, groupe A et B, avec Claire-Marie Oster, étoile de l'Opéra de Paris et directrice de l'école royale du ballet Suède à Stockholm.
Yes, so we're going to join you again tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock Swiss time for, again, the warm-up class for the girls A and B. And that's going to be in Studio 1 with Claire-Marie Oster, who is the director of the Royal Ballet of Sweden School.
Yes, denn wir sehen uns morgen in alter Frische 8 Uhr für die Training. Morgen früh mit Claire-Marie Oster. Bis morgen, schönen Abend.
Both to open it and break, 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 break. All right. Nice. All right, thank you. Very nice, very calm, very expressive. This is really good. When you walk in, first thing, don't already close yourself. Show your back. While you go down, feel your back, that's it, and stay there. And now you close. The movement, it collects you. Don't start getting smaller in the beginning. That's nice. And heel, pa. Don't be afraid exactly to make a noise. Yes. And change and throw. That's it. And now reach out to the lights there. Reach out to the lights, exactly. And now change to the other side. So it creates again different movements. Good. Too much thinking about turning. It's not a turn. That's it. Now, right in the end, release your supporting leg. Think about your supporting leg, releasing and changing your weight to shift to that. That's it. Try with the turn. I mean, with the movement. Yes, better, exactly. So it's about that and release. Going up and going down. Plie. Very good. Same thing here. Nice transition and extra jumping. No, from there you go. Use your force, use your legs to travel and up. Beautiful, very nice. All right. And in the end, don't rush. Take your moment. Enjoy till the end. And breathe. Nice. Very good. Thank you.
5, 6, 7, 8.